They're getting put away now. Hello everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. So I said that this video was going to be a decorating video, but unfortunately I didn't put this together, but my mom had some dental work done, so I'm taking care of her, so I needed something a little more low-key than decorating. So instead, what we are going to do is more get myself ready for winter. This was actually a vlog I was going to make last week for my final vlog of November, but I just didn't have time with Thanksgiving and everything, so we're gonna do it today. So basically, I don't have any of my winter jackets out, they're all in my closet, so we're gonna get those out, as well as like my hats and scarves and stuff, switch over my wardrobe from spring, summer, warmer stuff to more wintry stuff. And I do have a few things, like I have the lights we could hang, I have my sheets I can put on, my blanket I can get out, so we might do light decorating, but more prepping my room for the winter season. So let's do that. Actually, let's start here. I'm going to push the table and chair this way to the left, so I can just access my closet a little easier. My jackets are I store them in my suitcases that I have in my closet, just for space reasons. It's definitely not the best. I should definitely transition them to under my bed or something, because they're something I access a lot more. But that's where they are right now. It's where they're gonna be. I'm not planning on changing that today. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna put my slippers on, because nobody can stop me. Okay. So now we gotta move these. This is what I keep all of my beauty empties in. So when I go to Ulta, I bring them and I put them in their little recycling thing. So I keep them in here. It's quite full right now, actually. I'll do that next time we go. This is my camera bag. It has my big camera in it, but it's kind of not working. That's why I've been filming everything on my phone. Oh, that's where these went. These are technically clean clothes, but they fell because I was just like when I was folding them once, so I am just gonna set these to the side to put away once we're done here. I want to keep this close, so this is a little tote bag. This is a big tote bag that I have in my room. In it, I have this. This is a little, see if I can do it. It's a pop-out stool. It's not entirely flat, that's fine. This stool, we got it after our trip to Rhode Island, because in that Airbnb, it was beautiful, but there wasn't anywhere for me to sit and take a shower, because I sit when I shower. And we realized that's not really a thing in a lot of hotels or Airbnbs. So we figured investing in a plastic stool like that would be great. It's flat, I can easily bring it with me wherever we go, wherever I go. And I'll always have something to sit on. And at the very least, it's something I could pop up and use as like a side table or something, even if I don't end up using it for a shower. So. And the other thing is this little battery operated fan. I think this is something my mom bought. If it was on Amazon, I'm gonna see if I can link it in the description. This is amazing. It's rechargeable. It is very powerful, and it is just one of those nice things to have that I can bring a fan with me, especially with my pots and everything. So definitely recommend. All right, now I have the tripod. Much less exciting. Now we're actually getting into the closet itself. This is a bag of things, little art projects that I have. Nothing exciting, but it is in a Care Bear bag, which is very cute. So leave that off to the side there. Next is a empty like hand suitcase. I don't know what this is called. It's empty. I've had it in our for like forever. I don't really have anything to say about it. Lastly, before we get to first suitcase, this is a full back heated massaging bed. It is about the size of a twin bed. I know that because I usually put it on my twin bed. It heats, it massages my back. It was very helpful when I was doing physical therapy because my back would hurt like terribly. So this helped a lot to relieve the pain. So I still have it. I don't use it as often as I did because my back, I should put this in a more accessible place. But that's a problem for future easy. Not today. But hopefully this little blue carry-on suitcase has the jackets in it. I honestly don't remember. It's a little off camera. Nope. But it does have things in it that I want. So I'm gonna put this to bed because there's something else I want to do after we get the jackets out. But I'll explain that later. That means the jackets are in my big suitcase. This is a box full of just random things. It's mainly where I put seasonal things or just stuff that I want in the closet, but I'm too lazy to like get into my actual suitcases to put away properly. So that's what this is. Now to get out the big suitcase. Okay. This should have the jackets in it. Alright, I think you can see. Okay, that's not what I expected. Where are the jackets? Are they in here? Or have they, I swear to God, if they were in the other one and I was just wrong. No, they're in here. Okay. There are my jackets. Okay. So this jacket is my brown corduroy jacket. It's fuzzy on the inside. I got this a year or two ago. It's one of my favorite winter jackets, so definitely getting that one out. Next is my black denim jacket. Again, it's fuzzy on the inside. It's just a really nice, it's oversized, so it goes with a lot of things. Very fun. And last is my brown puffer jacket. This one is a little lighter, so it's nicer when it's just a little bit cool out. So I definitely want to keep this out. I'm also just now realizing I don't know where any of my hats and scarves are. So I thought they were in here, but they are not. Oh wait, they're just right here. It's in a little Hello Kitty bag. This one I'm gonna have to sit for, okay. Hi, I'm in that right now. Oh, this is where my Mickey Halloween shirt went. It's in here. Okay. So definitely don't need the Mickey Halloween shirt. For hats, I like the ear warmers, so this one will definitely stay out. And I think the black and white knit hat. The other two I'm just gonna stash away. I'm not gonna keep those out. These are my fleece line leggings. I like these a lot. I wear them underneath like my jeans and stuff when it's really, really cold. So I'm gonna keep both pairs of these out. Just because. Next I have a lot of boot socks. But none of them are compression socks, and I want to try and wear my compression socks more, so I'm not going to keep any of these out actually, and try and just use my compression socks this year and see how it goes. I'm actually going to keep all 3 pairs of gloves out, because gloves are the #1 thing that I wear, because with my joints and the pain, cold makes it worse. So although it might not get cold, super cold, or I won't be out in the cold for super long because I'm walking from like the car to the grocery store, holding on to like cold items in the store when I'm already cold makes it very hard, and it makes my hands hurt really bad. So definitely need to get all 3 pairs. And I'm going to skip the scarves this year, just because I just don't think I'll need them. So now I'm going to go over to my jackets over there and lay in all of the summer things that I will not be using until summer. We're going to start with 2 zip-up hoodies. I'm not going to fold them right now. I'm just going to throw them in. I'm going to keep one out, my white pair, because that's the one that I wear the most. But these 2 I haven't been reaching for. So I'm going to put them away, and probably next summer when I pull them out again, they might end up being either donated or given to my sister, most likely, honestly. Next, I'm throwing in my raincoat, because even though it rains, like during the winter and stuff, I'd want a thicker jacket. This one's pretty thin, so that's getting thrown in. Last is going to be my jean jacket. Again, I have my winter one that's a little bit thicker that I like this time of year, and this one's a lighter color, which I think looks better in the summer anyway. You remember how I said that box was full of summer things that I didn't want to put away yet because I was lazy? They're getting put away now. It's basically just swimsuits and hats that I'm not going to wear in the winter, including my 2 new hats from this year that I had left out. Those are going in because I'm not going to need them until summer. So there's no need to keep them out. No, I'm not going back and folding them. I'm lazy. Okay. So I'm now going to put this suitcase and the box it was on back in the closet, and we will get into what I want to use that blue suitcase for. Yes, this is the one that I want. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, this next thing is not the most fun or positive thing to be doing, but it is very important. So that is why we are starting this now. Basically, now that I am out of college, I have graduated, and I'm looking for a job, whether that ends up being this because of all of you or something else. Eventually, I will be living on my own, and it's just put a lot of things into perspective for me. And one of those is what would happen if I had an allergic reaction and needed to be in the hospital. Now, I have not had a severe allergic reaction in quite a long time. I now have my EpiPens and everything, but because of my other health conditions, it's much more likely I will end up needing to stay overnight in the hospital, especially if any of my symptoms for my other chronic illnesses get worse. So I've been seeing other people online making go bags, which are, or hospital go bags. So essentially a bag that has just like a change of clothes, some pajamas, some like small little travel toiletries, something that somebody in your life can go into your apartment. I can say, grab this bag, and it's all already packed. They just have to bring it, and I have everything I would want in it for a overnight stay at the hospital. So this is a very old duffel bag that I got like Five Below 6 or 7 years ago. I used to use it for dance, I think, I'm pretty sure. There's really no organization in it. It's literally just an empty pouch with a zipper on the front. But I figured this would be a very good thing to start trying to make that bag with. So although it is not the most exciting or positive in general thing to be planning for an allergic reaction, I think it would be very important for me to kind of make this a focus, especially when I'm on my own, and you know, I'm living on my own, but you know, hopefully I'll have, it's sad to say out loud, hopefully I'll have friends or, you know, a partner or something that can go and grab this for me. Just trying to make it streamline the process, I guess. So I also wanted to look and see what I had for smaller toiletry bags to add to this. So yeah, I don't really have anything in there. I think my toiletry bags I put here. So these are my compression packing tubes. This is the toiletry bag that I use when I actually like go on like a trip. So I want to save that for a trip, not for this. Again, this is for a trip. Okay. Okay, this one has, that was in here, I think. Yes. So these 3 bags are just like clear plastic bags that I've accumulated. I don't really care if anything happens to them, but they also have like containers already that, oh wow, that was open. Containers in it already that I can fill with things to bring with me. So that'll be a good thing to keep. Oh, there's some in here. Okay. So this is from Tech. This is one. Okay, these are all ones that I actually use. So this is something I will be working on over time, probably majority of the time off camera. So I thought this would be something I could talk about in Vlogmas because it's a very real thing that I deal with. It's not a very glamorous side of having a chronic illness, but it's a very important one to be prepared, even though I don't want to think about this very bad thing that could happen. It could happen. So that was something I will be prepping for. You might see a few videos of me talking about it, so I just wanted to address it. But also, if you have one and have some tips for me or things that you really like to bring or would like to have with you when you are having to stay in the hospital, let me know. I am in the market to know. Alright, let's get this zipped up now that I've done all that, and we can get the closet back together. Starting with this. Alright, I need to move this one. I have been stacking my jeans once they're washed on the back of my chair because it's just kind of hard to get to them because they're all the way in this very back corner of my closet instead of like here where I can actually see and access them. So let me put my shoe rack back. So I'm just gonna shift all of this to put this to the very side because I do wear these jeans a lot. So hold on. Alright. So that was another reason I needed to get my jackets out is the amount of times I have been getting dressed to go out and being like, oh, I think I'm gonna wear a t-shirt and a jacket because that's really cute. But then I don't have any of my winter jackets and it's too cold to just wear a t-shirt. So now I have my winter jackets out. I can do that again. So I'm very excited. Okay. So on this, you guys can't even see. There's a shelf on my shoe rack that's empty. It's where I've been keeping my hats in the summer. So that's also where I'm going to keep my hats and gloves for the winter. And my fleece-lined leggings. That's where those are going to live. You can see my Lego stitch. I don't know the best way to put it, but I'm going to hang my jackets. There you go, in case you can see. So that's where they are. This is a 35-minute clip. I know I said I might do a little decorating, but I am quite tired. And like I said, my mom is dealing with the aftermath of her dental stuff today. Nothing major, no one worry. She's perfectly fine. Just checking in on her. So I'm actually gonna end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. I did. Got some stuff done. Hopefully within the next 1 or 2 videos we will actually decorate. No promises. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Comment down below your favorite winter jacket, because those are the 3 that I have. The puffer jacket's getting quite old and the stitching's coming out. The black and the corduroy I really like, but I feel like I'm missing something, so feel free to leave if you have a favorite winter jacket down below. I'm in the market. And on screen now are my social media handles if you like to see more day-to-day things that I get up to, even though this is Vlogmas and you basically see what I get up to this whole month. But in case you were curious. And with that, I will see you not next week. I will see you Friday for Vlogmas number 3.